Right, so we've already walked from St Albans to Belcroute and then up to Ouaisne and then to Portelet Bay, and we're now going to try to walk round to Portelet Common and find the bit that drops down to Ouaisne. So we've just had a pint in the Portelet Inn. Very nice it was too. And some of the most wonderful cheese and onion crisps I've ever tasted. Wow. We'd like a pack of crisps, Paddy and I.
Hello, I'm Tom from the Reluctant Outdoorsman channel, and we are just zooming in to the Portelet Inn at Portlet, Jersey, Channel Islands. In today's walk, we start by taking a few back lanes until we arrive at Portelet Common. We do a loop around the common and find some spectacular views before dropping down the steep hillside to Ouaisne Bay, finishing our walk at the Smugglers Inn pub.
So let's just have a look over the top. There you go, you can't really see the beach from here, but it is spectacular.
I was more than a little bit confused by the private road sign here, and actually did an about turn and walked a few minutes back up the road before I realized no, this was definitely the way to go. So we've now returned to this spot and I've cut out the part where we walk around in circles.
There you go, footpath. So no through road, footpath. So, a bit misleading, isn't it? I think you can't walk this way. But you can. Now, I know there was somebody way back who asked me to show them the old Portlet Hotel. Is it Portlet Bay Hotel? And I would do if I knew where it was. I know it's been replaced by a really exclusive property, so who knows, it could be this one, but I don't know where it was. These houses have incredible views. Look at this place. Was that it? I don't know. So this is what I knew this road was here. It just threw me off when it said private road. So Palm Drive, the palms, pretty impressive. And I think we'll be able to access Portelet Common from here. Okay. So we're back on track, and we are going to walk all the way to Ouaisne via Portlet. The only thing is, I know there is a way down from Portelet Common to Ouaisne, but I don't know where that path is. So hopefully we will discover it. And the idea is I want to walk around Portelet Common, get to that path and drop down to Ouaisne, and that will be the end of our walk. So down here there are some incredible properties. I think Billy Butlin used to live down here somewhere. One of those. Maybe just behind us. And this road, which is in quite bad repair, so I imagine it might be a private road, this as well, because surely if it's a states road they would have fixed it. It does lead down to Portelet Common. A place I've been many times. Paddy's been there before, but we normally drive there and have a walk round. But I've never seen the little path that drops down to Ouaisne, so we'll have to try and find that, because I know there is one. We stopped. Danger, please slow down. Children, pets and blind entrances. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. There must be some lovely properties off these. Nice. A nice old quaint feel to it. Wow. Wow. Tucked behind these not incredibly well kept hedges are going to be some properties that are worth a fortune. And here is Portelet Common. Right, normally I head around that way, but Ouaisne is that way, and I want to walk around Portlet and end up going down to Ouaisne. So we're going to go this way. Paddy thought, hang on, we normally go out to the right. Now this will be a lovely walk, and there are some really spectacular bits on it. It does remind me a bit of Ouaisne, and I think I was a bit confused at one stage between the two. I think I said Ouaisne. I think there's a really lovely property down below. Well, it's down below here. I'm sure there was a lovely property down below that one as well, but this is the one I was thinking of. It's a similar sort of setup. We're on the common, private property on the left with the big fence, so it really does remind me of that stretch. And when you're a bit senile like me, you get things confused. Look how beautiful these paths are with the grasses growing over the side. I love these long sort of ornamental grasses. Look at that. There you go. Right, there's a property down there which fronts onto the end of Portlet Bay, and the owner seems to be quite secretive. I think if you approach the property from Portlet Bay, there's security down there, and I think they own all the land up behind the house. And look, another tree's been blown over. Look at how, I mean, you'd need a lot of wind to blow over trees with those sort of roots, huh? And down there is Portlet. You can see the little rock with the tower on. Another amazing house down there. These wonderful thistles. Gorgeous. They're really spectacular. Done many walks around Portelet Common with my wife Angie and our beautiful old dog Marley. Right, so this bit of Portelet Common, as you can see, we've got private land over to the left and lots of woods. In a bit, we're going to break out and you're going to have wonderful clifftop views, and near the end we're going to sweep around the corner and down below us is going to be St Bellard's Bay. And that is an amazing view. I have to say I was taken aback by that view of Portlet Bay from Ouaisne. It was quite spectacular and must be right up there with the sort of top views of Jersey. There are a few of them, and look at this. Woo! Here we go. We're going to head round to the left because we want to do a clockwise loop. It's German. Is that German? Yeah, I reckon. Trees down. What's that sign say? No access. Storm damage. High risk area. Fair enough. That was November. We're now June. November, December, 8 months later, and they still haven't managed to clear it all up. And I'm not criticizing, it's because there was so much damage. I mean, look, here we go. Huge trees down. So, I have been doing work. It's just that there's an amazing amount to do. Do we go that way? There has been what looks like a Spitfire flying around the last few days around Jersey. I can hear something that sounds like one. Keep our eyes peeled. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Oh, this is going to be another amazing angle. Oh wow. So, we walked around there. And then we had a pint over there. And now we've walked around to here. Oh, that might be our Spitfire. Or is it just a normal small-winged aircraft? I don't know. People were thinking it was a Spitfire because it was the 80th anniversary of D-Day when it started showing up. Oh, look at this. Come on. How beautiful is this?
Right, ladies and gents, I've been humming and hawing about whether this should be a 2 or 3-parter, but I've decided to chop it into 3 because I don't want the parts to be too long and send you all off to sleep. The views are spectacular right from the start of part 2, so be sure not to miss them. It's great when you leave a comment, give my videos a thumbs up, or subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you all again soon.